keep you aware of the concerns and events affecting our lives. Join us now as we take the pulse of the black community.
Good evening. I'm Dr. James Haney, your host for this week's edition of Black Pulse. With me are two special guests who will tell us some information about Job Corps this afternoon, and they are LHarrison, who is the Director of Field Operations, and Mr. Jim Johnson, who is a Job Corps interviewer. Mr. Harrison, as the Director of Field Operations for the State Employment Securities Division, what is your responsibility in that area?
Dr. Haney, I have responsibility for the operations of our 76 field offices across the state. Employment Security basically operates the unemployment insurance program, the job service program, and labor market information, and of course Job Corps, which we're interested in talking to you about today, is one of those programs that we operate through the job services program.
How many other programs do you operate through the job service program?
There are probably about 8 or 10 programs. Most of our programs in job services relate to the basic labor exchange. We take job orders from employers and we try to place people into those jobs. Some of the other programs besides that are our Victory program, which is a program for AFDC recipients. It's a program in which we work with the Department of Human Services to try to help mothers in this program to receive jobs. The food stamp program is a program in which we help recipients of food stamps to get jobs. We have many other programs that we operate.
So Job Corps is only one of a number of programs that you're responsible for in that area?
Only one of many programs, that's correct.
Now, how do you tie Job Corps in with other programs that you're working with? Is there any kind of coordination between Job Corps and, say, the programs that you have dealing with food stamps? Is there any kind of interrelationship between these two programs?
We like to consider that all of our programs are interrelated. Job Corps, if I were to answer you and give you the biggest connection I see, is that in the Job Corps program, we hope as an end result that this young adult who goes through the program winds up with a productive job and paying taxes. So it does tie in with the other labor exchange programs that we operate. When you mentioned, Dr. Haney,